I deserve your priority seat. Okay, so the title might be slightly misleading, but don't comment till I've given all the details. Edit. I changed the title just before posting this, so that's why this part sounds weird. So when my little brother was about 3, he lost all the toes on his left foot and his entire right foot up to about 2/3 of the way between his foot and his knee. Meaning all his shoes have to come with a specially fitted mold for his left foot and he has to wear a prosthetic for his right. These can rub against his foot and leg and can obviously be very painful as he has to walk around all day in them in high school, etc. Coupled with this, he's also autistic, dyslexic, and has varying other disabilities that are yet to be completely diagnosed. So as you can imagine, he's not the most sociable or easy to talk to. I don't know if this is the same in other countries, but in the UK the front 2 sets of seat on a bus are considered priority seating and you are asked to give up your seat for anyone who may be more in need of it than you are. Though it's not mandatory, it's considered impolite not to follow this suggestion. There are signs up on those seats so everyone is aware. My brother was about 15 when this happened and he'd just had his new prosthetic fitted. We lived 5 or 6 miles away from our high school and we always got a bus home. My little brother got on the bus and started to walk through. He was prepared to go up to the first floor to find a seat, but luckily one of his fellow students saw him and give him their priority seat, which is unusual especially for people in our area as we live in an ex-pit village and the kids here generally aren't very nice, so it was a welcome gesture. This didn't go down well. Immediately a middle-aged woman who was stood about a meter away approached my brother and the other students with fury. "Why did you give the seat to him? I need it way more. I'm having back pains now." Usually this would be a sort of understandable interaction, and one easily ended with the response of "I'm an amputee." But my brother has improper speech, so he said, "I only have one leg," but in a muttering sort of tone. Now as you can imagine, being a psychically and mentally disabled teenager that gets bullied on a day-to-day basis makes dealing with confrontation, especially one from an intimidating middle-aged woman yelling in a bus, extremely difficult, considering he's been told that adults will help him when someone bullies him. So, he froze. Some of the other kids tried to explain that he's literally got one foot and needs that seat. He refused to move, mainly because he couldn't, and she stood and glared at him till she got off the bus, which happened to be 2 stops after he got on. Once she got off, she sneered at him and blurted out, "Other people have issues too, you know." He refused to get a bus from that point onwards and now has a taxi service set up with the school specifically so he doesn't have to get the bus, so he's safe from people like that now.